Hello friends and welcome back into the weekly pack, where today's video is all about the parrot. We love the parrot, we respect the parrot. Some, such as myself, may think it's the best pet in the game, which is a cop-out answer because technically it has no ability, but it has every ability, and this weekly really unlocks it, in my opinion. And I'm going to show you two things. The first run is just a cool, interesting mechanic you can do with the parrot. The second one is powerful. Oh, look how powerful my parrot is, you know? When you're walking down the street, someone says, "Hey man, how are you today?" You say, "Have you seen my parrot lately?" That's the second game. The first game you're going to see. Very, very cool mechanic. It involves a leech, a gorilla, a seagull, and a damn good time. Long-time SAT players already know the mechanic I'm going to go for. But people who are newer, / maybe you only play weeklies and this hasn't been a thing before, you might find this quite interesting. So here we go. We need a gorilla. Step 1 is to have a parrot get coconut. Yeah. So that's going to happen this turn. I don't think I need to explain it too much. Step 2 is to find a seagull, which luckily we found this turn. And you're going to see how this works. Copies gorilla ability, then the leech hits it, then we get coconut. So you know you can do that anytime with leech and gorilla, but we want it on a parrot. Now why is that, I hear you asking? Why, Rev, would you, you were walking down the street talking about your parrot earlier, and now you're leeching it, and you're talking about seagulls. Rev, why are you doing such a thing like that, and things and such? And here's why. All we require now is something that has 1 health. I actually wanted a stork. So your option is Stork, because that has 1 health and summon something. Or you can just get anything that has 1 HP and put a banana on it. And that is what we are looking for. So I freeze, I'm looking for Stork, and now I just need banana or stork, banana or stork, banana or stork. We actually, we low roll for a bit and we don't get it. But once we do that, we can actually use our parrot as a seagull, giving coconut. Incredible. Really, really fun. We get a win here. Non-profit apostle. Unusual name, I gotta be honest. I don't really vibe with that, but you know, each to their each to their own. We're rolling, we find banana, we're gonna wait a turn. No stork in shop was really sad here. But we are gonna get to the synergy in a second, as the team is luckily strong enough to tread water for the time being. Speaking of treading water. Incredible math! Alright, fantastic. Now we can do what we want to do. In you come. And just pay, the order all matters. Tennis ball, that's helpful. So now the leech, parrot copies seagull. And then the leech will faint. The unit, here comes the monkey. Have a coconut, my friends! There we go. That's the whole point of this first one. Grounded Sap did this a long time ago. I believe someone else, another YouTuber, did it as well. And I did a version of this at some point as well. But you can actually do it. That was all in custom pack. Now you can do it in this weekly. You can, if your heart so desires, ladies and gentlemen, you can give your... oh, visual glitch! You can give a unit coconut in shop. This is not what I was doing, believe it or not. God, it just trips you out, doesn't it? Anyway, this run's gonna fall short. It's just so funny to see a 4/4 monkey. And look, here we have a mega cringer who has done 3 scalers. I mean, look, this is the strongest team you'll get this weekly. A little bit cringe in my opinion, but look, each to their own. We go down. That is how you can use a parrot as a seagull to give coconut. Let's check out run number 2. Okay, here we are into run number 2. Remember how I called that last guy cringe for running all the scaling units? Now I am the cringe one. I'm like Walter White. I'm the one who does the cringe. Anyway, so this one, there's no like funky mechanic here. My whole premise for this one was like, dude, there's so many good units for the parrot to copy in this weekly. My rule was that once I got to 5 wins, every round after that, I had to have the parrot copying a different pet. So the parrot, at some point, I think it's 2 rounds after this, you're going to see it never copies the same pet 2 battles in a row. Just to show you how powerful it is. Like, just to fill time until we're waiting until that point. I have been putting a lot of thought over the last probably 3 weeks into a video I want to make which is the 10 best pets in Super Auto Pets. And then when I say that, your brain goes, okay, leopard, lionfish, you know, like you just think the power units. But the whole point of the video is, I'm not talking about what's the best Super Auto Pets units at level 3, 50-50. No. My thing is, you have to factor in instant impact and scalability. So it's a mixture of things. And I have 3 pets in mind to be number 1. And the parrot is one of them. Now, okay, here we go, by the way. We copied Rhino last turn. Now we're copying Hare. Hare is just an incredible unit in customs and certain weeklies. That probably won't make the top 10, but you could consider Hare making the top 10 pets. Anyway, I'm considering putting Parrot as the best pet in the game, which is such a cop-out, because like I said earlier, it doesn't really have an ability, but it also kind of does. Like, it also kind of has every ability. I don't know, something to think about. I would almost guarantee you would not guess the other 2 pets I'm considering. Hint, it is not leopard, it is not lionfish, it's not like monkey, you know, it's something that you wouldn't consider, but I think makes it... Anyway, why am I talking about another video? Let's talk about this video. My parrot is now a gorilla. Why did I say... Why? I'm so underslept. My brain is like, I know you're low energy, Reverend. That's how my brain talks to myself. I know you're low energy, Reverend, but we're gonna have to give the people everything you got, you know? And then like my subconscious response to that is to go, wow! And now we're copying raccoon! Like that, you know? Nice peanuts. Mine! So we were a raccoon that game. We've been many things, of which I can't remember. I was thinking stonefish. I decided against stonefish. And instead I go Cerberus, which I definitely have not had issues pronouncing in the past. I even think about copying a Velociraptor next round. So I continue cringe husky scaling and thinking I'm the man as a result of it. Nice units. I'll have a carrot. Oh, I mean, like the Cerberus, it really was a terrible copy, but we get there in the end. I would love to. I am the walrus. We are the walrus. You know that band with Ringo Starr? That was a deep cut. Moving on. Dark Vlad. He's really joined the dark side with this one. Jesus, look at this. Level 2. Level 3 shoebills, almost 2 of them. The stork, the kangaroo, the bing. We actually almost... We get kind of close there, if I'm being honest. We were actually... The breakpoints weren't that far off. Maybe if I had a third scale up, instead of changing my unit, one of my units every time. And now we come in. It's Highland Cow time. And can I say something right now? This video is all about the parrot, but let's take a moment to respect the hare. Have a look at this performance by the hare to close out. That is filthy. There we go. Anyway, I hope you have a lot of fun with the parrot this weekly. Use it to its full potential and have a great time, people. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.